Hello, good morning, friends. How are y'all doing today? Happy Thursday. It is Thursday. Yes. So I already shared our Throwback Thursday spread, even though it is a new spread centered around this upcoming Venus retrograde. Okay. So if you want to use that, scroll back. It's just the previous post from this one. Okay. And of course, that spread is also bookable on my site if you want me to pull cards for you. And happy fucking new moon, everyone. Okay, remember this new moon is going to be peaking this evening. Okay, so if you are planning on doing any kind of ritual, if you really want to harness the strongest aspects of this new moon, then do that during peak. Okay, so 7:45 Eastern, I believe. If you need more information on this new moon, then definitely check out my new moon forecast that I just posted yesterday as well. Either way, let's dive into our poll for today. All right. So our prompt for today is centered all around this new moon, of course. Our prompt is 3 cards for the new moon in Pisces. Okay. And I have a little something fun. Okay. So I'm going to be doing the reading right now. My husband, who is also really diving into tarot as well, just did a little reading and I'm going to share that as well. Okay. So definitely it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So be on the lookout for that later on today. So hey, witch, our first card is the Emperor reverse, okay? So whenever I see this card, I think about being really stubborn, being really stuck, okay? Really stuck in the rigidity of our lives for some reason, okay? So with this applying to the new moon, I do think about how we are really stuck in old patterns, really stuck in giving away our power as well, okay? Not really standing in our own authority, all right? Not really making the choices that we need to make for ourselves, all right? So we can be really looking at ways in which, in areas of life in which we give away our power. And that definitely leads into our next card. So our second card is the 7 of Cups, okay? So we might feel as if there are so many options laid out before us. There are so many things that we could choose, all right? And that can be super overwhelming, all right? And I almost get the feeling that that's kind of what's feeding into this giving away our power. Sometimes whenever we have too many choices or too many decisions, we want to give somebody else the task of making those decisions for us, okay? It almost feels safer for some of us, okay? So if you are finding yourself do that, take a step back, okay? And really take a look at all the options that are coming up as being available and see what's going to fit for you right now in this moment. And as you're looking at these, really figuring out what are real, solid, this reality options and which options are absolutely delulu, all right? I'm not saying that your delulu cannot come true, because of course it can, but we need to be finding some sort of reality in the choices that we are making to help ourselves move forward. Dream big, but also root this down in earthly steps that you can take, if that makes sense. Because our last card is the Ace of Pentacles reversed, okay? So for a lot of us, this means that we need to be resetting our foundation, all right? And setting the foundation so that we can build upon it, so that we can grow upon it. Because for a lot of us with this Ace of Pentacles reverse, this represents like not accepting new opportunities, not being ready for new opportunities, not even noticing new opportunities, okay? So whenever we're not taking those opportunities, and that could be in business, that could be in finance, that could be in ways to better take care of our bodies, okay? So whenever we're seeing those opportunities but not taking advantage of the ones that we know are for us, then we're really doing ourselves a disservice. So again, we can be looking back at the choices that are laid out before us, okay? And really tuning in and seeing which ones feel most important to us at this time. And then setting intentions around those things so that we are standing back in our power again, so that we are claiming what is ours. This new moon feels dreamy, yet also somewhat confusing to me. So I'll be taking my time figuring out what intentions I really want to set, all right? I have some ideas, of course, but I'm still got to pull some cards for myself as well. What intentions are you going to set, and how are you going to make choices for yourself that help you stand in your power and set a new foundation for yourself to move forward? Let me know in the comments, and I will see y'all later on. Bye, friends.